Welcome, and thank you for joining me on the mat today. Today's practice is going to be a ladder flow designed to stretch and strengthen our hips. So, a ladder flow means that every time we come through a vinyasa flow, we're going to be adding on one more pose. And each time we add the new pose, we'll hold that pose just a little bit longer. So, you shouldn't need any props, but if you do like to have a block on hand, feel free to grab it and place it next to you. We're going to just start with 3 deep breaths together. Just get us centered and ready for practice. You can start in any comfortable seated position. Take a deep inhale, perhaps reach the arms up overhead, grow nice and tall. And then exhale, relax. Again, inhale, reach it up. Exhale, relax. And once more. We're going to be getting into our flows fairly quickly, but let's wake up our spine just a little bit first. We're going to come over into a tabletop position. Checking in that our wrists are below the shoulders, fingers spread, knees in line with the hips, and we'll take a few cat-cows. So as you inhale, let the belly drop, chest lift, face up, and then exhale to round the spine. Head drops, belly button tucks in, pushing the earth away. As we take these few rounds, you're welcome to speed it up a little bit. Faster breath, faster movement brings more warmth into the body. You're also welcome to take it nice and slow. If these are your first few movements of the day, you might need a little extra to help get you going. Okay, I'll take one more full round of breath. We're going to take a couple extra movements for the spine as we move through our flow. So let's really press through the hands, tuck the toes underneath. Press the hips up and back, down dog. Let this first down dog be nice and relaxed, perhaps a generous bend in the knees. Let that head be heavy. Perhaps just look in between the feet or the knees. And we're going to come up high onto the toes and then walk, or perhaps you're ready to hop already to the top of your mat. Forward fold, head and arms just heavy. I'll take these first ones fairly light and slow. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. And then inhale, rise all the way up. Reach up, grow tall. And slow exhale through heart center. Inhale, lift. Let's bring in some side bends. So we're going to drop this left hand, reach the right hand up and over. Inhale through center. And then exhale, drop that right hand, left hand reaches. And inhale, center. And we'll get into our first full flow. Exhale, fold forward. Head heavy. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, let it go. Deep bend in the knees. Step or hop it back to your plank. Always welcome to drop the knees, but we're going to take a moment to check in. Shoulders above the wrists, belly buttons tucked in. Still breathing. And then we'll take an exhale to slowly lower to the earth. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Alright, send that left foot straight back, three-legged dog. High up onto the right toes and step this left foot through in between the hands. Right toes turn out to the side, coming into our warrior two. Windmill the arms up. So movement number 1. Taking that pause here, checking with our alignment, especially. We want to feel like our feet are pulling the mat apart. Hands are pulling us apart, but the shoulder blades are holding us together. And then we'll windmill it down. Frame this left foot, step back, kick back, three-legged dog, and replace to the earth. And then other side, right foot steps, or right foot lifts high up onto the left toes, so you can step that right foot forward. Left toes out to the side, windmill it up. Warrior two on the other side. Again, checking that alignment on this side. Sending our gaze out over this right hand. We're starting to open up the hips. So my chest and my hips are mostly to the side. And then windmill it down, frame that foot. Step back, three-legged dog. Place to the earth. Press the chest back. All right, high up onto the toes. Step or hop to the top of the mat. Forward fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Exhale, heart center. Inhale, lift. And exhale, fold, let it go. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Deep bend in the knees, plant the hands, step or hop back to your plank. Check your alignment. Then take an exhale to lower to the earth. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. All right, round number 2. Left foot goes straight back again, three-legged dog. High up, step forward. Turn, windmill it up, warrior 2. Whew, pause for just a breath. And then we're gonna sink back onto this your right foot. Coming into that low squat. If possible, try and keep this right heel on the earth. If you need your hands behind you, that's perfectly all right. Use what you have. If you need a block in front of you as well to bring it ground a little bit closer. Left toes are up towards the ceiling. If you can try and challenge your balance. The next time we come into this, we won't be here very long. All right, to come out, we're just gonna straighten up, frame this left foot, step back, three-legged dog, replace. And then the other side, right foot goes back, bring it forward, set it up, warrior 2. Take that little pause, and then sink back onto your right, or your left. Oh, my rights and my lefts today. Your left leg, toes up on your right foot. Again, you can use your hands for support underneath you. Trying to get that heel to the earth. Oop, find my balance. And then press forward, frame that right foot. Step back, three-legged dog. Back to the earth. Press the chest back. High up onto the toes. Step or hop. Top of the mat, forward fold. Inhale, half lift. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up. Grow tall. We're going to come into that fold right away. Exhale. Let it go. Hopefully you're warmed up by now. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Deep bend in the knees, plant the hands, step or hop to your plank. Check your alignment for a brief moment, and then lower to the earth. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back. All right, round number 3. Left leg goes back. Step it forward. Warrior 2, inhale. Pause for a breath. Sink back. Take it nice and slow as you sink back. Find that little squat. And then as we come forward, we're going to send this left knee out to the side, coming into this wide pigeon stance. So instead of my knee being towards my ankles. I'm going to let my knee be out to the side. I'm going to hold it there. This is more kind of lizard than pigeon, if anything. Good. To come out, you're going to have to roll back onto that foot. Lift the right leg, step back. Three-legged dog, replace. Right leg kicks back, step forward. Warrior two, inhale. Take a little pause, and then sink back to that right leg. Little Cossack squat. And then bring that weight back into the right leg, knee out to the side. Left knee comes to the earth. And take a little pause here. Good. Roll back onto that right foot. Kick back. Three-legged dog. Plant it down, down dog. High up onto the toes. Bend the knee, step or hop. Top of the mat, forward fold. Let it be heavy. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale to fold. Inhale, rise all the way up, reach up, grow tall. We're taking one more round with this ladder flow. Exhale, fold forward, let it go. Inhale, half lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Plant the hands, step or hop. Plank. Take a moment and then lower to the earth. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Exhale, press back. Left leg kicks back, three-legged dog. Bring it forward. Inhale, windmill the arms up, warrior two. Take that little pause. Sink back into your right leg. Bring it forward into that pigeon. Take a little pause. Don't drop that right knee though. And then we're going to come back, kick back and over. So we're coming into this wild thing. So my left knee is bent, right knee or the right leg straight. Reach up. And to come out, we'll press through. Drop that leg down. Right leg back. Warrior two, step forward. Windmill it up. Little pause. Exhale, sink back. Squat. Hands forward. Right knee, little pigeon. And then kick that right leg up and over. Right knee's bent now. Reach up and hold. Press up and over. Back to our down dog. Take a little pause in that down dog. And replace those knees to the earth. Tuck those feet under so you can sit back. Whew. Well, I encourage you, if you have a little bit of more time or would like to get a little bit more of a stretch in for the day, to repeat that whole sequence of flow a couple more times. Moving in and out of positions, especially in our hips, is really good if you're just starting to work on that hip flexibility. It allows the muscles to contract or expand depending on which side of the muscle you're working, and then come back to its original position. So we're not overstretching any of those muscles, and they'll actually lead to stronger, more flexible hips over time. If you're ready to finish with me, let's take 2 deep breaths together. Deep inhale, reach up, grow tall. Exhale, let the hands come down through heart center this time. Inhale, lift it up. We'll sigh it out this last one. Let it all go. Relax. I thank you for joining me on the mat today. The light in me sees and honors the light in each of you. Namaste.